What are the words that you're speaking to yourself? I don't mean that in any self-help way. I mean it like this. No one talks to you more than you. And what does that conversation look like? What world are you creating in your heart with the words you're speaking to yourself? And sometimes it's other words that people have put into your life, negatively invested in your life. You've held on to the words and you're echoing them back to yourself over and over because you're starting to believe what others have said about you. But what I would contend with, that if you are discouraged in your heart and you're continuing that discouragement to yourself and you're speaking down on yourself, what I would say is the greatest way to fight against that type of talk to yourself is preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ to yourself. And what I mean by that is where someone may have said you're unworthy, you step back and you know that the word of God and the gospel says that you are worthy. That you are worthy enough to send a son to die for you. When someone says you'll never make anything of your life, God says, I have a plan for your life. When you say that I cannot do this today, he says, you're right, but I am right there with you to help you do it. When you preach that gospel of self-loathing and discouragement to yourself, the only antidote is to preach the gospel to yourself, the truth of who God says you are and not the truth of what others say you are.